Greetings, YouTube. Happy first day of the new month. It is very exciting, not just because I am now remembering to claim a daily crystal, which had been in my inventory for 2 hours. God, I do that so often. I don't know if it's just me, but one of the things I've been saying for years, if they just put the daily crystal with the daily calendar and you logged in any 24-hour period, you'd get 365 crystals a year, and you wouldn't have to stress about like claiming it at 2 a.m. before bed, which also maybe I'm the only person who does that. That sounds kind of pathetic. But it is the first day of the new month. Happy February. And because of that, 1 week survived January, 1 month down in 2021. Yay, us. But also we've got the monthly cards or daily cards or whatever you want to call them, cards. And so I'm always looking to potentially spend on these, but I haven't bought one in a long time because most of the time now they're just kind of tone deaf and not what summoners need. And so let's, oh my gosh, look at the price of this thing. Let's start with this. 4-star hero daily card for $30. That is the price tag for one of these literally like 5 years ago. 2016 called. They want their 4-star daily card back. So 1.5 4-stars right now, which is valued at the most probably at this point about $10. 3,000 total, so 6,000 4-star shards by the time it's done, which does put out the total price tag of $10 a piece, but that's over the course of 30 days. 10 premium disappointment crystals right now and 100,000 gold. This gold is really telling you what the price of this should be. This should be $10. This should be at most $14.99 to have $5 a piece, because we've seen routinely them give us multiple 4-stars for $10 and to get the value right now. I say this all the time. If you're a newer player, there's something called the Ultimate Daily Card that comes out a couple times a year in the second half of the month. And in that second half of the month for $10, you get a 4-star worth of shards and an ultimate crystal every day that gives you a 20% chance for an additional 4-star in each of those crystals. And I knew one guy who hit the lottery on it. He opened 7 and got like 4 4-stars. So he ended up getting 5 4-stars for $10. That's not common, obviously, but it's possible. Either way, it's only $10. This is $30. This is 6 months worth of the $5 unit deal. It's just atrocious. I can't say it enough. 2016 called. They want their 4-star hero daily card back. F minus negative infinity and beyond. It really is an insult to the letter F. We're moving on. Okay, $50 jumps $20. You don't even get a fully formed 5-star right now. You get 75% of a basic. And then you also get an additional 7,500 5-star shards by the end of the month. So that's 15,000 5-star shards, but that's waiting 30 days for it. Keep in mind that routinely, like on an average day, we're not talking about Cyber Weekend or Spring Cleaning Day or July 4th. We're just talking about an average day. You can get in the game a featured 5-star for $50. And I am not saying that's a good deal. I'm saying that's at best an average deal. So to wait 30 days for the equivalent of that, and yes, I get that you get 5 Grandmasters, but because they're not Cavaliers, you're just going to get 3 and 4 stars from this, probably 5 3-stars. You're going to have almost a 0% chance. 2.4% for a 5-star, not going to work. Look at that, 0.6% for a Nexus, not happen. And then only $25 worth of gold. So yeah, I think this should be a fair price for this should be the 4-star hero daily card. It should be $29.99. That would get me to think, that's probably worth that price. But it's not. It's not worth the price. It's not. These offers are just weird. Like, I feel like the game is working so hard to reset the market that they have inflated everything to the point, and like, we're in a pandemic. There are so many people who are hurting who don't have as much disposable income as they had a year ago. And so with that being said, you're going to put out this trash. This is another negative infinity. Both of these are just tremendously overpriced by about $20 each. So is this going to be overpriced by $20? Well, it's $70. So yeah, probably it should be $50. But let's see. 4,000 6-star hero crystal shards right now. So, okay. This one, you get a 6-star formed guaranteed by the end of the 30 days. You also get 5 regular Cavalier crystals, which do have the 5-star and 6-star Nexus in them. Now, these don't have the featured Cavalier crystal drop rates of like 18% for a 5-star and 1.5% for a 6-star. So that's unfortunate. And yeah, you still probably are going to get 3 and 4 stars from these, but at least you have some percent chance. So you're saying there's a chance to get a 5-star and a 6-star from these. And then what is the gold going to be? $50 worth of gold. So every one of these is priced $20 too high, given where the gold tells you. Like this $50 deal, this $25 deal, this $10 deal. It's so weird that it's like Kabam knows that by the amount of gold they give you, which if you're confused how I calculate that, the average deal that we've seen for years gives you 100,000 gold for every $10 spent. So $1 million gold for $100, 500,000 gold for $50. Out of all three of the deals, this one is by far, obviously, the best one. Now, Kabam has given us routinely last year the price tag of $100 for a 6-star. This is $70 for a 6-star, but it's not like if it was right away, if they said here's a 6-star basic crystal for $70 and 5 Cavaliers, it would be a better grade because you have to be patient with this. Really, if you're watching this, you're probably saying the same thing that a lot of people have said to me in the past month, which is, Prof, where are the Tier 5 class Catalyst fragment deals? That's what I want. If you could get one of those in a daily card, you'd sell them like hotcakes. Because the gifting event gave us so many crystal shards, so many crystals, that the market on 5 and 6-star crystal shards went down, but the market on signature stones and rank up resources, particularly the Tier 5 class Catalyst, of course, especially for those of you Cavalier who are looking to become Thronebreaker, it's just gone up, and you can't see any of that here. Now, let's see who even qualifies. Luke Cage, Georgia champions, by the way. We've got this. Well, way to celebrate Black History Month with a 2-star Luke Cage. That is, that's very random. We'll take a 2-star, though. Free 2 stars, free 2-star. Okay, so uncollected members. So here's my point with this. This should be $50 for uncollected members. But why the heck is our Cavalier and Thronebreaker not the cutoff now? There should be a 4th deal with a featured 6-star worth of shards, and if you're not going to do 5 featured Cavalier crystals, a Tier 5 class Catalyst fragment selector. What if they charged, even for $100, what if they charged $100 for, let's say, 8,000 6-star shards right now and 7,000 over the course of 30 days, and then a 25% Tier 5 class Catalyst fragment selector? How many of those do you think they'd sell, right? And then you throw in $1 million gold with that? I just don't understand. It's like they forget that Cavalier and Thronebreakers are even in the game, and now they just act like uncollected is the best, which it was 2 years ago, but not now. I am so confused by so many layers of this that I think the title of this video just has to be, "Are you freaking kidding me?" Maybe I shouldn't say freaking. Maybe that would be a little too offensive. I mean, it's not a curse word, but maybe just "Are you kidding me?" in caps. That's going to be the title of this. The left deal should be $50. This should be $25. This should be $10. They're all overpriced. Save your money for when you actually have rank up materials that are selectors that are guaranteed. Because, oh, by the way, there are going to be people who still buy this, and they spend $70 getting what I got the last 2 times, Kamala Khan or Captain America World War II. And you're going to want your $70 back, and guess what? You won't get it. So save your money. I was ready to spend today, but unfortunately, I guess maybe fortunately for my wallet, but unfortunately for Kabam, not getting my money today, Kabam. Maybe next time. Do better.